Good morning. Today is Sunday, and then it's time for some DIY projects. So, today in my DIY project, I'm going to change the engine oil as well as the gear oil of my Honda Activa. Now, as you see here, I have got the castor oil, engine oil. This comes in as a combi. This is a 10W to 30. Basically, it's a temperature which is specific to this particular region, and as you see, it's the latest one meant for Activa scooter. This offering is as a combo pack wherein you get both the gear oil as well as the engine oil. For this, you require a couple of tools. I have a Stanley socket set, which generally has a kit which is required to remove the bolts before we fill in the engine oil. Now, as you see, the engine oil bolt is housed somewhere at the bottom, and this is the cap which we need to remove to fill in the engine oil. And on the other side of the Activa, you have two bolts here. Uh, this is the drain gear oil drain bolt. You have it on this side, and then this is the filling bolt. So these two are to be used. So we'll use the socket wrench and then get to work. For this, you require a drain mug so that it collects the drained out oil, and on the socket wrench you require number 17. Trust you can see that. Yeah, I'm trying to focus. Yeah, that's where it is. Yes. So 17 is the number, socket number, which is required to be used to drain out, to remove the drain plug. But before we drain out, we need to warm up the engine, for which we will start the engine for at least a minute and then eventually remove the drain plug. I have heated up the engine, and I'm also using this extension rod so that I can reach the bolt pretty easily, like so. You can see the oil is full of grime and dirt and almost has turned out black, and that's one of the reasons why we are actually changing the oil now. As the oil is draining out, you can air out or probably remove the main knob, the filling knob, so that the air goes in and then the dirty engine oil comes out. After this, I will put the drain nut or the drain bolt back into the engine, and then we'll see how to fill up with the fresh engine oil. The engine oil has completely drained out, and it is time to tighten the um, nut now. Now this oil has a built-in funnel or a nozzle, which once you pull with the help of this knob, it will come out. The nozzle will automatically come out, and then what you could do is you can just unthread this, and there you have the nozzle, which will help you to directly fill into the engine like so. We have now replaced the filler cap after completing the filling of the engine oil. You can see the old oil, how dirty and full of grime has been drained out. We'll now go on to the other side of the engine and then try and change the gear oil. Now we are removing the gray oil drain bolt. Just ensure before you open up this bolt, you keep a drain tray or a drain mug below. As you see, the oil is being drained out. Now would be a good time to even remove the filling nut so that the air goes in and it completes the process. As you see, the gear oil is more or less completely drained out. You can just give a wiggle and or wait for some more time before it completely drains out. You now require a sharp cutter, something like this, to chop off the nozzle end so that it opens up and it can help you to fill in the gear oil. Let's do that now. I have opened the nozzle, so let's try and fill it up now. All that I need to do is put the nozzle inside and squeeze in. As you see, I have filled in the gear oil and also tightened those fill-in bolts, both drain as well as the fill-in bolt of the gear side. And the most important thing now is to dispose these cans effectively, as well as the gear oil. It shouldn't be drained into any open areas or any domestic drain holes. It should be properly disposed based on the green technology. Thank you for your time and listening to me patiently. Good day.